Hello! We are back with the next episode of the GM mode here. I believe it is 3. I have a lot going on with videos, so I don't know what's what. I got Siege, I got MLB, I got this. It's all mixed together in my head, so I don't know what actual episode we are on. I believe it's 3, because I think I only did a couple weeks. You see there's been some changes. As you can see, morale shifts. Didn't know that was a thing, so I got to keep an eye out on that. Ivy Nile, there was one, I think it was the Obafemi and Spears rivalry. I just completely forgot about last week, so I'm gonna make sure to definitely get that one in. There is some guys that are hurt. We got a commissioner goal, least popular fighter in a match this week. So I don't know who that is. And then we have Sol Ruka expiring in a couple weeks. Here's the standings right now. We're third, just ahead of Sensational Sherry's ECW. Look at the money. Like we are pretty good on money. Here's the roster. Our least popular fighter. That would be Lexus King. So what I'm thinking of, and I might have done this last time, but since I forgot Sean Spears last week, his stamina's a 73, so that's fine. Where is Sean Spears? He's a 93. And then he's fighting Obafemi. I think. Is that correct? Yes. And then who is Lexus King? That's Randy Orton, right? So if I do a tag team match, that won't start a tag team rivalry, right? It will continue on the one-on-ones. I guess we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do a call-out promo again. Can I read recent text messages? I'm going to do Gunther calling out Penta. Can I read recent messages? How do I do that? Is that possible? I don't think that's possible. I don't remember what promos do compared to... We're gonna do a tag team call out. But which tag team calls out which? We'll do that tag team calling out Prince and Kit Wilson. And then the main event. Cody not have a fight yet? He does not have a rivalry yet. Which is interesting. I think I'm just gonna do a self promo with Chelsea Green. Just kind of get something going and give Niall the night off. So Cody Rhodes still doesn't have a fight. I think what we're gonna do is just to have one. Finn Balor doesn't have anything. Javon Evans has Kevin Owens. Jacob Fatu. I think we're just gonna have a triple threat. Alright, that's fine. And I'm gonna swap this to the first match because we watched the Cody Rhodes in a triple threat last time. I think this match will be solid. We're gonna put that to... I want to see... I think what we're gonna do is Kevin Owens and Javon Evans have a thing. So I'm going to do a Falls Count Anywhere match to see how this specialist works. Get a different match style in here. And then can I do the women's tag? We got Charlotte and not Alexa. Charlotte and not Niall, Jade Cardale versus Alexa and Sol Ruka. Actually, that might be better than that. That's a rivalry, though. I'm going to leave it like this. I could have this in the wrong order. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know. We got the promo for that rivalry. We got that tag team one. We got Chelsea. Am I forgetting one? We got the Randy King, or we got the Randy, Randy King. We got the Spears, Oba. I think that's fine. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh well, I forgot about show logistics. So we have one. I don't think we can do anything then. So we're just gonna keep exactly what we have. And we're just gonna go right into it. So the first match, triple threat opener. Cody Rhodes, Finn Balor, Jacob Fatu. Cody Rhodes wins again. Any 3-star Balor and Fatu start a rivalry. I can do anything but get Cody Rhodes in a rivalry. Gunther and Penta grows to a level 3. Let's see how this goes. Alexis King and Shawn Spears win. Okay. Okay, promo. I don't think that started a rivalry, but I wasn't really paying attention. Another tag team. Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair. Chelsea Green. And now we got the main event where it is Javon Evans versus Kevin Owens. Let's go take a look. So I was thinking in between episodes, what is happening?
The energy level in the building
Jesus.
has just increased.
That is a lot. I didn't know this was an event. I was thinking in between last episode and this, how many weeks I should do. I think for early on, we're just going to stick to 1 week while I still get used to everything. And that way they're shorter episodes if someone wants rather the longer episodes. Obviously the pay-per-view will be long because I'm probably going to watch every match. And I don't know how that's going to work yet. I'm probably going to have to cut up pay-per-views into 2 episodes if they're too long. So we're going to figure that one out. But for now, I think Javon Evans, we're probably going to lose this week bad too. Javon Evans and Kevin Owens were not our most popular match. But we're going to take a look and we're going to see what happens here. Alright, Javon Evans versus Kevin Owens, a Falls Count Anywhere match. This is, I believe it was Kevin Owens' specialty. So let's see what happens. The bell rang. Nobody's moving. There we go. I don't know why that took so long. And a suplex right off the bat from Kevin Owens. So I can kind of hear the audio this time. My remote is, or my headset's charging to the right.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
I don't know if I like all these camera switches. How do I turn that? That's fine. Just no. Oh shit. How do I go back to the game? How do I can't go back to the camera. I fucked it up. Your guy's camera's in the way. Oh. Splash into the corner from Kevin Owens. I can't get back to the default camera. My god. There we go. But why am I so zoomed in? I don't remember it being this zoomed in.
Launched into a springboard frog splash. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Ducks under, early on the elbow, doesn't do that one. And now we're just gonna stick to this. Tornado DDT off the second row from Kevin Owens? I'm sorry I was fucking with the camera so much. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing here.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
So I guess this is what we're gonna have to deal with for now. Ron Evans resting on the ropes. Kevin Owens just taunting, going for a suplex into the pin. 1 count. I don't remember why this rivalry started. I think I did like a fatal 4-way or something like that. Super kick. And that's kind of why this started. I love that everyone on my roster has a rivalry besides my main champion. So I think we're just going to do some giant 6-pack challenge at the pay-per-view. And Cody Rhodes is just going to have a chance to lose his title there. Because I don't really understand why I can't get one started with him. Javon Evans brings Kevin Owens to the ropes and gets tossed out. So it is false count anywhere.
And he chooses to leave the
So
ring.
we should be fine. A standing splash. Another standing splash. I don't know if it's a guarantee Kevin Owens wins the false count anywhere. If it's a one-on-one match like this. Because it's his specialty. But I think he would probably win anyway just because of popularity and overall. Interesting move there from Javon Evans. I actually need to pay more attention to Javon Evans in real life. I don't really watch WWE anymore. But I heard he is entertaining and very good. Is he doing Randy Orton's taunt? RKO, okay. Is this it?
Shoulders down.
Kick out at 2 for Kevin Owens. I know he does a cutter in real life, but I didn't think he would do an RKO, like taunt up and everything. So Owens is pretty hurt here. He just got hit with an RKO on the outside and just kicked out like it was nothing. Now we're going into the barricade. Are they trying to go into the crowd, or he's just whipping them around? Owens gets reversed. Javon Evans looks super tired. Oh. Stunner, okay. That was sold by Kevin Owens. And brought it down from the apron. Now Owens in the ring gets you a taunt. Okay. The referee's going crazy now. He's pissed. Big boot from Owens. I miss Kevin Owens, man. Hopefully he comes back soon. A pin after that? Okay. Knowing WWE, this might be the end. No, he kicked out. WWE has one of the worst finishes ever. So, like, the video game, you can lose on anything. Suplex. Hey. Kevin Owens is getting his ass beat out here. Oh, we got a reversal, though. Might have just kicked him in the penis, but that's alright. Into the stairs? Nope, he just missed the stairs and then just jumped up. Owens combo. We go. Kevin Owens now on some offense. I don't know what his finisher on the outside would be. Would he still do a pop-up powerbomb? Or is it the stunner? It might be a stunner. It is the stunner, but it's reversed by Javon Evans again with the reverse Pele kick. Let's see here. How many pay-per-view matches do we get? We used to get 1 extra or maybe 2 extra. Is it still like that? I hope so, because I have a lot of different rivalries going on. Evans with the jumping splash now. Now he has a finisher again. I don't know why he keep doing that. It's getting annoying now. And he's going to taunt him up for the RKO again. This might be it if he hits another one. He hits another one. That might do it. The ref is out of nowhere. And Javon Evans beats Kevin Owens in the main event of NXT in Germany high school. How are we in Germany? Let's see, one of the 57 cutters that Javon Evans hits. He sure loves his cutters, it looks like. RKO as his finisher on the outside. And there's the close count. I don't know why they're showing the close count. And not. Okay, we don't even get to see the other finisher. We just cut right to another count. And that's the winning pin there. So Javon Evans gets a much impressive victory. And Kevin Owens especially.
Tonight we saw Kevin Owens get
He did a good match. 2.5. Boosts the rivalry. Wasn't a great show, I don't think. But I don't want to like kill a lot of what we had. Obviously, Ivy Nile wasn't on the card. We will go through, like I said, we'll do all that later. We'll go back and do it afterwards. So, we had a solid show compared to other shows. Our main event wasn't the best, but it was all around solid. I thought about switching those two around, but I didn't want to watch another triple threat. So we started going. We got to be careful with Gunther and Penta. Kevin Owens. Not much else happened in there. Angel Garza beats Rowan. Some other things there. There is that was ECW show. Here's Monday Night Raw show. Some interesting matches. And then here is Friday Night SmackDown, or I don't even know when SmackDown is anymore. It used to be. They had a call out right after the opening match. Yeah, that's interesting. They had 2 call outs. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Motor City Machine Gun beat Theory and Waller. Alright. Gained 30,000 fans, and we gained 25 mil. Charlotte Flair gets payback on Alexa. Cody Rhodes run right now. What was the last time he lost a fight? Well, he's 3-0. So, not much else happening. Just more shit talking. Decent enough promo. My Chelsea Green is such a natural and false count anywhere match. Just need to see that more often. Yeah. So I think I don't know where that will put us in the rankings, but we did get more than ECW, and we were already ahead of ECW. So that is good. Did not get more than Raw, and we definitely did not get more than SmackDown, I'm assuming. Oh, we did get more than SmackDown, but they were already so far ahead that it doesn't really matter. A superstar on your roster gets immediate 30 in-ring training, and here we are. So Raw has took over SmackDown. We're still third, slightly ahead of ECW. We're not far behind the rest, and we still have the second most amount of money, so maybe that'll set up perfectly. 1 week away from Worlds Collide. That make this the go-home show. I've been talking with Cody. Okay, this is interesting. Hey boss, I've been talking to Cody a lot lately, and he had a great idea that we should team up for a tag team match. I think we'd make an awesome tag team. Can I convince you to take the chance on us and book us in a tag team match in the next few weeks? Okay, I can do that. Gunther, what is he? I'm really psyched for this upcoming PLE. Can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. Okay, thanks. I'm clearly the best superstar in NXT, and I imagine the crowd might be getting bored of seeing me win so easily every week. I need a bigger test, one that suits me and my superior skill. I want to go up against both Niall and Ruka this week. And I don't mean in a tag team. I want a triple threat or a fatal 4-way match against them. Okay. We can actually do that. So I'm going to set up the card for the next show. I've decided I'm going to set up this card. Maybe not. I don't know yet. Yeah, we'll give Chelsea Green that. I have at least 1 ladder match this week. Goddamn. All right. Go home shows. Okay, so we do get an extra match for a go home show. Any level 3 or 4 rivalries can be resolved and try to save the best match for the next week's big show, but be sure to utilize the features this week. Be careful though, rivalry brands want to see fail hardest during this week. Double check booking logistics, rosters, and don't forget your power cards. So I do gotta be careful with rivalries. I will probably see if I can do any of this week, but I'm not gonna check right now. How do I check rivalries again? GM assistant. So I gotta be careful with, I think it's at 3 or 4 stars. So that's really just Gunther and Penta and Owens and Evans. I think if I do a promo, it will not ruin those. So we'll do a promo with those. Although Fatu wanted to team up with Cody. That should be fine. We're just gotta find another guy for that match. But that should be fine. Niall Green, they're not Ruka. So we're actually gonna set up that match right now. We're gonna set up Chelsea Green versus Soruka versus Ivy Nile versus where is she? Jacardo. Fatal 4-way match. So, and then we're gonna have a call out Penta on the mic. Sorry guys, Penta's on the mic. Call out, where's the other 3-star? Kevin Owens, Javon Evans. Let's get some advertisement out of Cody Rhodes, because why not? And some More advertisement. This time out of Roxanne Perez. Yeah. And what we'll do is tag team. We want Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu versus Finn Balor and who? Roxanne Perez? No. We definitely not Roxanne Perez. I'm gonna have to sign someone. I'm gonna have to sign a heel. So let me actually do that. Heel, male. Can I do any? $32,000 a week. Pete Dunne, Chad Gable. We do Chad Gable. 5 weeks. Let's sign him, and we'll put him right into the main event. With that tag team. Cody Rhodes, Jake Fatu, Chad Gable, and Finn Balor. Interesting. I do need a ladder match, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put Oba Femi and Shawn Spears in a ladder match. Do we put the title on the line? Let's put the title on the line. Fuck it. Do I think that's going to outperform that? I do. Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair in a singles match, and then what else do I have? I have that tag team, but that tag team won't start a rivalry to save their life. So I guess it's Randy versus Alexis King one-on-one. And I actually did lie, so we're actually going to do 2 matches. How long has this already been? 22 minutes. Okay, well, I set up the card. I'm not going to do 2 matches. I'll do this to start off next episode. We'll set up the pay-per-view, and then we'll figure everything out. So thank you all for watching. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. I'm out. Peace.